Coach, really good win against a really good team on the road. You guys struggled a little bit early, had some turnovers in the first half, but was able to turn it around. What was your message to your team coming into halftime to get those corrections?
Yeah, we weren't pleased with the turnovers. Obviously, some of the conditions here with the weather played a factor. So, but we talked about believing at halftime. And Jalen Williams, senior tight end, just screaming at the top of his lungs, "You got to believe, you got to believe." And the guys left the locker room with a lot of energy. And at halftime, I just told them, I said, guys, like, we get the ball, we just got to go down and score, make it 17-14, and we're right back to square one. And that's exactly what we did. And went out there and scored and made it a 3-point game. And our defense stepped up and really settled in the second half. And the rest is history.
Yeah, you mentioned the team's energy coming out of the half, but offense stayed calm, stayed settled, even though you guys hit a little bit of a rough patch in the middle of that first half, towards the end of the first half, but then came out, got a score on your first drive coming out of the second half, and then your defense just coming up big with some turnovers in the second half. Talk about your offense and kind of what you told Mason and those guys coming out of that halftime.
Yeah, we were moving the ball in the first half. It's just then all of a sudden we fumbled twice, and then we took a shot on a design play and threw a pick, which turned into a long punt. And so, I just told Mason, I said, throw that one away. I'm like, that's, we can't stress out and worry about that. We just got to keep chipping away. The game plan was there. And so we just stayed confident and stayed poised. And, I really thought the offense did a nice job, in the second half of moving the ball and, kind of getting our defense off the field so we could get some air. But our defense played tremendous in the second half. I mean, that's a good football team. They have a great defense, great quarterback, and a lot of great skill players. So, and their coaching staff does an outstanding job. But, I got to give a lot of credit to my coaching staff and our players, and they just hung in there and we battled today.
What does this win do for you guys now that you're about to head into GLIAC play, and you've got another long road trip next week and a one following after that before you get back home?
Yeah, we're road warriors. So, we're going to enjoy this one. We're going to enjoy the ride back. Obviously, a huge win against 15th ranked team in the nation, and we've gotten these guys 2 out of the last 3 years, and so that's huge. We got a lot of young players out there playing, and just can be more proud of our guys and how they hung in there and continue to fight, and they just played their butts off.
Congratulations, Coach, and good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, thanks, Corey.